Still no sign tonight of the Ocean Springs police officer who went missing in the Gulf last week. Stephen Bond disappeared 9 days ago after the boat he was on capsized near Horn Island. 4 friends who were with him were rescued. Although the Coast Guard has called off the search for Bond, his family is not giving up. Fox News reporter Chastity Bird sat down with Bond's mother today.
For 9 days, Susan Vallette has found herself being thankful for things like rain.
It sounds silly the other day when it started raining and everybody was saying, oh man, it's Memorial Day weekend, it's raining. My first thought was, oh, thank you, God, that's water for my child to drink.
Something as simple as rain, Vallette knows, would help her missing son. Stephen was on a boat near Horn Island when a storm came up and capsized the boat. He was the only one out of 5 who was not found. But his mom isn't giving up.
And people say, well, you know, miracles don't really happen anymore, and I had someone tell me that the other day, and I said, you know, honestly, I hate to say this, but yeah, they might say the world's going to hell in a handbasket, but to me, my God, he parted the Red Sea. He will find my baby and he will bring him home alive.
Now that the Coast Guard has called off their search, Stephen's family has called in additional help. Meet Quincy, one of 2 search dogs that will be looking for Stephen. Julie Jones is Quincy's owner. She has been doing search and rescues for 15 years. Her husband is a police officer where they live in Maine, which is how she found out about the search.
And if something happened to my husband, I know that other people, other law enforcement would come to his aid, so I knew I could try and do something as well.
And to Stephen's mom, they are hope.
And they contacted us and said, we have water rescue dogs that have had great success in salt water, not just lakes and ponds, and we will voluntarily come down and help you find your child. That's more than you can imagine.
The crews will begin their search first thing in the morning. Reporting from Ocean Springs, Chastity Bird, Fox 10 News.
Stephen's family is also bringing in an aerial photographer who will be flying over areas that they think Stephen might be. And since the entire search effort is now up to his family, an account's been set up at Hancock Bank under Stephen Bond Rescue Fund. The family is also asking for any volunteers to help out with the efforts if they can.